Oi. Hello, it's a stream. Oh, hello. Hope you're doing well out there. Whether you're watching live or later on, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I am doing much better than yesterday. Hooray. Let's go to the booth. Hello. It's me. I have escaped the second dimension and back in the land of 3D. Man, this place looks expensive. Somewhere. Anybody see that movie Tron? Yes, no, yes. Anyway, hello. We shall be doing some Heavensward MSQ. I managed to get some more sleep, some proper sleep last night, thank goodness. And I managed to do a good number of things today. I'm probably a little bit tired still, but that is something to do with the fact that part of the reason I started, well, the main reason I started late today is because I woke up late, but I did get enough sleep, which is fine. And I did my exercise for the day, but I did that a little later in the day, and I was like, okay, I should have a shower before I go on stream and don't be gross and horrible on stream. So that's why I pushed the stream back a little bit. So I am a little bit tired out from that, but that's fine. That's okay, that's good. That's what you want. Oh, yeah. Oh, you've been watching all the Tree Houses of Horror. Oh man. Are you doing all of them or like the classic ones? I remember that the ending of, what is it, Homer Cubed, or I think that's what that short is called. I'm not the only one to have this reaction, but when he lands in the real world, I remember that freaking me out as a kid. I was like, this is weird. This is weird. And was all got to 11 kind of done. Yeah, there's a lot. Like if you try to do all of them, there's a lot. Anyhow. Oh, so yeah, I am still a little bit on this 36 now. Jesus Christ. Okay. I was trying to figure out, actually, this does remind me, because I think Linz was talking about it the other week or the other day. I don't know anymore. That it's still going and all of that. And I was trying to figure out, like, how old is Homer supposed to be? I mean, not in like the show, but like if we take his original birth date from the like original run of the show, how old is he? And I think he's like in his 70s now or something like that. He should be. Something like that. We've gone from being 60s kids to 90s kids. Yeah. God, that's crazy. Alright. Let me start up Final Fantasy. Oh, hot fixes. That's fine. Not a problem. Skinner still somehow. I mean, God, imagine if they did update everything. Skinner would have had to have served in like. It would be one of the Gulf Wars probably. If you were gonna like fully update everything with a sliding time scale. It's not like it needed to do anything else, but it is just a sort of indication of how long this thing has been going. I feel like it's one of the few exceptions to the sliding timescale. A, because it's because they don't know how to write anything else for that. I don't know, maybe. But also, it is kind of funny if everything else the sliding time scale changes with everything else, except for that, except for Skinner, and it just becomes more and more implausible that he served in Vietnam. Like, there is something kind of absurdist, like, funny about that. But yeah, so here we are. We were leveling Dark Knight yesterday. Got Dark Knight 41. And so far I'm enjoying Dark Knight. But that's not what we're here to do today. It's Dragoon time. It's Dragooning time. And then you Dragoon everywhere. That doesn't sound right. You know what? Never mind. You know what? Forget I said anything. Strike that. No. Okay. The song begins. So we gotta go to... yeah. Just Dragoon all over the place. But yeah, I was actually going to check the journal. So what was the MSQ? That goes all the way through and Walker. We want Heavensward MSQ, because I'm just going to take a look and see where we're at. Right. Yeah, let's just read the last paragraph here. Glorying in victory, the Azure Dragoon gouges out Nidhogg's remaining eye and sends the lifeless worm tumbling into the clouds below. Moments later, your crystal of lightning is suffused with new radiance, and you are treated to another vision of the past. A vision wherein you witness the truth of Nidhogg's defeat at the hands of Haldrath and his knights. When you subsequently relate the tale to Estinian, the Dragoon seems greatly perplexed. If Haldrath claimed both eyes from the worm, whence came the trophy so recently plucked from Nidhogg's skull? It's a good question. Discuss the matter further with Estinian. Though Estinian has defeated his lifelong nemesis, the mysteries thus uncovered weigh heavily upon his heart. Only by wresting the truth from Heavensward will your triumph be complete. I'm so glad they actually update these when you're done. And it gives you a nice little recap. That's great. Love it. It's kind of reminiscent. They did that. They were doing that in 13 a little bit with the text that scroll at the beginning. But I really appreciate this. This is like, oh good. What the hell was going on? Ah yes. Hey lamb, fellow gooners. No, I already made one joke. Like it's Dragooning time. Alright, so yeah, we gotta go and talk to Heavensward and be like, what the hell's up with all of this? I have my own suspicions, of course. That's really good, actually. Dragoon, the dude who plays the female character who remains Dragoon, you know, a queen. Oh, that's +2, +2, +2. Oh, Jesus. Well, here we are in scenic Ishgard. Ha. Ho. Swing. It may not surprise anyone, considering that I did play, you know, I was in Sandoria in 11 and, you know, Dark Soul and all this, and it might also just be because it's, ooh, this is coming up, so good. Also because it's maybe like they had more time to work on it, but this might be like my favorite city so far, you know. Just really like this kind of big Gothic cathedral architecture stuff. Yeah, it's true. It does feel like a city. Limsa, not quite as much. Freaking Uldar does a little bit. Gridania is its own thing, you know. Okay, I'm just going to talk to you. Proposition for you. Our guild system, levies, yes. I'll just do that. Wait, Eloin. Oh, okay. You may now undertake temple levies by speaking with Eloin. Okay, I did a double take because I realized it's Eloin. It's not Elon. Temple levies. Okay. Levy quests are not issued by the Adventurers Guild but by the Temple Knights. The difference being that in addition to normal, there are large-scale ones which require 10 allowances. More effort but richer rewards. Amber encased vial. Are these worth doing then? Oh, they're like, that's like level 58. Okay. Well, no, I mean I can do that. Oh yeah, and it's a leave quest, so you can do whatever. Well, they might be worth doing for leveling stuff. They start at level 50, so okay. Come back to those in the future. A big part is shedding tech debt and all that, yeah. Okay. Alright, well we've got to go see a dragon about some eyes. And I didn't do any MSQ yesterday, so I feel like I want to get right into it. The song begins. Oh, the verticality, yeah. That's good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I know there's been like a bunch of graphics updates, but not to like, I don't know where has and hasn't had them, which is, although I know people have said, but I don't remember all of them. But the game has been looking pretty good, and the fact that it runs on PS3, I know PS3 is like, I was gonna say PS3 is not that old, but it kind of is at this point. It kind of is. But then we look at like how 13 looked. 13 looked really good, which is crazy. Alright. This whole area is really cool. There's a lot of gear. Yeah, I have noticed a lot of gear, like particularly in like a cutscene, like a close-up. You're like, ooh. That texture is low resolution. We'll probably go there at some point. But also, like, I guess maybe because we've been playing the retro Gauntlet and playing through all the games up till now, it has to be a very like ugly looking game, I think, for me to be like, I don't, you know, want to play this. I'm happy with pretty much whatever in terms of graphical quality, but it is nice when it looks really good. Like, it has to be kind of actively bad, not just old. Oh, there's new texture. Yeah, the crunchy pixelated textures, yeah. Oh, here we are. Oh yes, right, we were going to also talk to Isabelle about this, because she's also dealing with finding out her god was fake. Alright. Oh, now it's much easier to tell us apart. We've got red, well, he had black armor, I've got, now he's got red armor and I've got blue armor. You know, real player 1, player 2 vibes. Alright. She has scarce moved since last we parted. Her Svelga's confession will soon shake her from her stupor. 'Twas you, was it not? The furious screams of the dragons carried far. You've slain Nidhogg. What more could you desire from this place? Will you not allow her Svelga to mourn? Huh? Oh, sorry, that was a Twitch notification. Shut up. Yeah, it's fine. Will you not allow Hresvelga to mourn the death of his kin in peace? Hey, there's a pic. That's what it was. I was coming up with Pix's Prime sub. 98 months of 98 boops. 98 boops. A boop. Dip. No, never mind. Thank you, Pix. Welcome back. That's just Prime. That's one of those like ideas that I keep forgetting to do, or like think every time I'm like, set up a sound alert for Prime subs of Optimus Primal. Anyway, we have a gift from the Great Worm, and a mystery that can no longer lie buried. We have a gift for them. Ah, yes. The Dragon Song War has all but consumed your life and claimed many of your followers. This time you learn the truth of its beginning, the whole truth, that we may at last bring this bitter conflict to an end. Sound the horn, warrior of light. Fool, the warrior of light toots as she pleases. Sound the... Say the line, Bart. Woozle wazzle? Oh no, wait. Oh, it's cool. Sound the horn. That's the noise that it makes when you summon dragons, as far as I know. God, there he is. Big lad. Impenitent mortals, ever seeking to bury old wrongs under new. It's a little annoying having to translate for him, but here we are. I did sense the moment of Nidhogg's demise.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
Huh? What? Oh. It would seem thou hast uncovered my secret. Aye, unto the blinded Nidhogg did I yield one half of my strength. Oh. Just... That's freaky. Okay. This one? Here you go. Whoa. I don't know if we were supposed to do that, but here we go. Was that a good idea? Ooh. Now he's Two Eyes White Dragon. Alright, what the hell's going on here? Nidhogg, what hath befallen thee? Ah. We are undone by covetous mortals. They did take Ratatoska's eyes and glut their appetites upon her essence. She is slain then. What madness hath unmade our peaceful accord? Did I not warn thee, brood brother? They have ever been untrustworthy creatures, these short-lived Elezen. I mean, I guess to a dragon, everyone is short-lived. Oh. Oh, but thou wert enchanted by thy mortal maid. Thy folly hath cost Ratatoska her life, and me mine eyes. You just had to, didn't you? Your horniness has doomed us once again. My beloved Shiva, how swiftly are thy kin made bestial by their appetites. Your waifu shit, says Nidhogg. Heavensward, 'twas thy blindness that did invite disaster into our land. Surrender thee an eye to me, and let that be thy penance. Nidhogg. They bested me once, but I was reckless. I shall need but a single eye to inflict enduring torment upon these traitors and every child of their line. Yield to me thy strength, brood brother. Brother! Liquid! Yeah. You can see the kind of the textures on Heavensward are a little bit, because we were talking about that earlier, they are a little old. But it's, I mean, the design is still really cool. Oh, there we go. My vengeance is begun! It'd be shinier if they got updated, yeah. Oh! This rules, by the way. This whole, like, conversation. This, yes. Begun the Dragon Wars have. Okay, well, there goes my theory about what happened. Usual fantasy dragon lore? I mean, it depends what kind of fantasy you read, but yeah. Thou hast borne witness to a scene from my past. Yeah, I kind of got that. Oh, right. She also has yours. She also has the echo.
Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Estinian's just like, what are you talking? What? Huh?
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
Oh, he's missing his horn. One of his horns. I just noticed that. When my brood brother did appear before me, bloody and blinded, his life was all but spent. He demanded half my vigor that he might exact his revenge upon the mortals who had wronged us. Ah, now he's telling Estinian what happened.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
Before it ceased my past. Like, subscribe, click the bell. A peace my beloved so dearly desired had been shattered by her own kin. Their treachery claimed my brood sister's life and my brood brother's reason. Thinkest thou thy fits of indignation will move me to remorse? He's also probably he's definitely feeling guilty. You know, responsible. Go, mortals, take your unruly passions and leave this place. Your presence here spelleth naught but misery. Were it not for Shiva's soothing embrace, I would slay you where you stand. Woe betide you should the bond we share ever weaken. Damn. Alright. Well, that was a hell of a thing. Thus did betrayal beget unending vengeance. Though he lifted not a single claw, 'twould seem Heavensward wreaked his own manner of vengeance against us. Oh. That accepts the quest, I guess. Oh, we got a cutscene. That's why.
'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
Such is often the way with vengeance.
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
But not always.
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance.
Ah.
Every blow I struck I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right.
Oh?
Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete.
Eh?
We are short a great worm's eye. Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other?
That's a good question.
Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard?
You know, you're making
Commander.
some good points. Yellow.
Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain.
We did it.
What? In the city? A battle with whom?
Uh-oh.
At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return.
Hoomst.
Fighting has broken out in the city.
Oh.
Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
Oh. That's not...
I gave no order to attack.
Yeah, I don't think
Are
you...
we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us.
Yeah, I don't think Izrael's in charge
Let
anymore.
us away, warrior of light. The people must be saved from themselves.
Wait! I would join you!
Oh.
There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
After you whip them up into a sort of, you know, heretical frenzy about all of this stuff. Alright, good. I mean, it's worth a shot.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
I don't think this is the... I think we got a few more levels to go. To level 55. Meanwhile, at the large circular table, it is...
A small army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence. But there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravani
Sure,
assault.
something's going to
The
happen.
intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace, then.
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear.
See,
of
I
the
knew you couldn't
heretics
trust
and dragon's
the
both.
Pope.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers
See,
for
you
deliverance.
can't... false flag.
Grant our guests what time they need to
Oh,
sow a measure of chaos, and order the temple knights to crush them.
Wow. Wow.
Your will be done.
You can never trust the Pope in these kind of stories. So Leopold, where they had the evil Pope in Sampdoria? Oh yeah. Look, if you got a big church organization in your sort of gothic fantasy thing, it's probably gonna be evil. Damn. Oh, literally
The
right
moment
behind
is
him.
at hand.
You have done well.
Excellent. All shall soon be in alignment.
Everything is proceeding according to my design.
It is time for the bringer of light to die.
Well, he did admit to working with Asians, but that was deeper than we thought. Damn. Oh, look at these angles and zooms. Now that's absolute cinema. He did say the plan was to double cross them, yes, but I don't know. This seems like either a different part of the plan or an escalate or something. Maybe it is part of that. I don't know. The Dutch angles, yeah.
There!
Get him! Well, stop him!
Comrades, sheathe your swords. There is no need for further bloodshed.
My lady!
Oh, the little
Jeez, God.
chainmail ear coverings. Yeah.
Hear me, brothers and sisters. The war is ended. Nidhogg is no more.
Oh? Hi, I'm Mr.
Aye,
Dean.
it is so. This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the great worm low.
He is also the Azure Dragoon. Don't worry about it. The Azure Dragoon and the Crimson Dragoon now.
The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends. He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead.
I did have the same thought.
Let his hatred die with him, I say. Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace.
All of them look at her it's like, hold on, this whole operation was your idea.
Lost.
No, my friend. Far from it. At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it. Peace?
Sound of sheathing swords. So no war? So no fighting? Throws down sword.
Seize the witch! Let none escape!
Oi, oi. Oh no you don't. Yep.
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern.
You tell him, Harshafont.
If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
Yeah. Come on now. Good job, everybody. See how long this piece lasts. Yeah, Harshafont knows what's up. He's a real one. Rather too close to comfort. 'Twould seem that calm is returning to the streets. My mind, however, yet clamours with 1,000 questions. You return to Ishgard in the oddest of company, my friend. Yeah, we got a lot of things to update you on. What does that look like? Ooh, that's not bad, actually. For being a sort of, like... I was going to say basic, but... These actually are pretty snazzy looking, I must say. Yeah, okay, what do I want? I'm sure I can get the rest of it at some point. And the healing, what is that? That'll be a different... Ooh, I mean, I do really like the white mage I currently have. Hey, what's this? Hello? Hello? Oh god, it's a raid! It's a raid! Ray Gunner, hello! Welcome in, everybody, welcome! What's up, what's up? Hope you're doing well, hope you had a good stream. Hi! I don't think we've seen you around here before, so welcome in, everyone. Hi! I'm Calm White Hats, this is my stream. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV, as you can see, Heavensward. Be bold, be true, Ray raided you! Nice! Oh yes, thank you Lamb for the retro gauntlet. Yeah, you join us 14 games deep into the, well, 15 games deep into the retro gauntlet. Give me that one. Hey, a follow, thank you very much. Welcome everybody, welcome, welcome. Alright. So yeah, as you can see, here we are. Playing 40. We're in Heavensward MSQ. What are we at now? Oh wait, where's the... Complete? Yes. Yeah, we're at the like level 56 quests and such. And yeah, been enjoying it quite a lot. Alrighty. Well, let me get this thing on show on the road here. Archerfort wants to know what's up. More than a little dismayed to see you in the company of the Lady Iceheart. What's going on? Oh boy, we got a lot of explaining to do. Beg pardon, you travel to the Churning Mist together along with Estinian? I love those. I do always love these moments when, you know, you explain to just a random person what has been going on and they're like, what the hell? You what? You did what? Never was there more unlikely alliance, nor one so magnificently effective. Nidhogg dead, heretics pacified, Father and Sir Emmerich must know of this. Let's break news them together and bring them to Fortom's manor. Yeah, it also turns out dragons can just go pull their eyes out and pop them in someone else. Or another dragon. It's like, that's kind of besides the point, but like, it's good to know. Alright. What, you can't do that? I do like the idea of dragons being like, what do you mean you can't do that? Ah, your friend is injured. Why not simply just remove your eye and jam it into theirs? What do you mean it doesn't work like that? Take a stroll through Ishgard. So yeah, but no, yeah, been having a good time with Heavensward. I mean, 14 in general has been a good time. But it is true what everyone said, where they were like, you know, A Realm Reborn is fine, and not a bad story by any means, but it really picks up after that, and it does. It definitely has. So, yeah. Ooh. So this area also reminds me of not just Sandoria, but what was the other? Oh god, what was the big city in 11? Oh, I'm blanking on it now. Juno, that's it. Yes, thank you, Juno. Yeah, this particular bit up here reminds me of Juno. Yeah. Alright, here we go. So yeah, if you are hanging around after the raid, well, first of all, thank you very much, and also, yeah, this is part of the as you can see in chat from Nightbot. This is part of my long-running series of streams, which is which started out as, hey, I've never played a Final Fantasy, so naturally the only sensible thing to do is to play them all in release order. So that's what I've been doing. Started with the Pixel remasters, and now we're here. Yep, made it all the way to 14. Oh yeah. So we played through A Realm Reborn, and then I was gonna swap to, and then I was gonna be like, okay, Realm Reborn, then we go to 15, and then we come back to 14. And then A Realm Reborn patches ended on a big cliffhanger, so I was like, no, Heavensward. But I have definitively said, once we get to a stopping point in Heavensward, then I'm going to go and play 15, And then after 15, we'll play the next expansion. And then after that, we'll play 16. And then after that, we'll play the rest of the 4. So this is like content for a long time. This is one of the, there's a, you know, good benefit of doing this. I'm not going to run out of content anytime soon. Anyway, let's go inside. But yeah, I've been having a good time. In fact, actually, I'll just show this to everyone before, well, unless this is a cutscene. Alright, oh wait. I've got a list of rankings of various things. Oh yes, 11 expansions as well, if we want to go back to those.
Praise Halone, you are
Anyway.
safe.
My safety was never in doubt, Father. For I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side.
Yes.
We bring the most wonderful tidings.
I was feeling this such a ham. I love it.
The infamous Lady Iceheart, here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
I'm so glad they don't actually have them like go
She has done much
the
to
full
quell the
explanation.
violence.
It
The
just-
Inquisition may not approve, but
skip
we are
over it.
glad of her presence.
Yeah.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelga? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
That always goes down well with religious organizations, doesn't it?
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our people
Typically
into war.
very, you know, big churches like this, at least in
The
fiction,
same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as
usually
false,
accepting
the
of this
legitimacy
sort
of our
thing.
rule would be called into question.
Yeah.
If both highborn and lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his knights, 12.
Wait, you mean the classism is a bunch of bullshit?
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
If you turn into a dragon, you will return here for immediate punishment.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
I know I say it every time, but like... it's-
Sir Emmerich, you cannot
Wait,
mean
hold
to
on.
raise this matter with the
I'll
Archbishop.
let them finish. I thought they
I
just-
consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
What reason indeed?
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known.
Emmerich's true
You must
noble
see what
hero.
lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united.
Right.
But now we have none.
Ah,
During
yeah.
the war,
Now,
the
now what you
highborn
gonna
needed
do?
men to lead and the lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question. Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more.
Smash the state?
A divided Ishgard will not survive.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
But yes, as I say, no, wait, there's more. I just love how Emmerich is always serving in every cutscene.
My lady, is it wise to let him go?
It's great.
I sympathise
Yeah.
with the Lord Commander's desire for reform,
Exactly.
but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emmerich prone.
I feel like he's got something else
Though he
planned.
comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him. That which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it. Even should the Holy See cry heresy.
Okay.
You cannot mean.
Dun-dun.
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Okay.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
An enemy of the church, you mean?
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone.
Ride or die.
But I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Lies and slander.
Forgive me, what rumors are these?
Yeah, I was gonna say, rumors? Hello?
That Sir Emmerich is the Archbishop's bastard son.
Oh!
Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children.
Oh, shit.
But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
Oh!
I labour to believe it. Sir Emmerich is truly the Archbishop's son.
Well, it's only a rumor.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised
Well, he's
as a
not supposed
bastard
to.
and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
I don't know, I wouldn't bet on that.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the vault myself.
Hear, hear! The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emmerich's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Orshafon, be reasonable.
No.
A knight lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Emmerich more than ever, and we may be his only hope. There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
Even you? Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
Okay, he's not
I
completely
thank
put
you
out
all
by
for
all
your
of it.
support.
Listen, Emmerich is a good man. He's helped us out we've helped him out, he's helped us out, you know? A bit for me to criticize a man for his blind idealism, but he might at least have pretended to consider another cause. Still feel like he's got his own plans, you know? You should know better. My arm will not falter, my shield will not break, we shall prevail. Are you truly prepared to do this, to face the Heavensward in battle? Hey, you said the thing. That's the name of the thing. Time if it might. Okay. I mean, they've dropped the title a few times already, but okay, now. Okay, damn it. Not this time. All right. Keep checking. Few as we are, we will struggle to reach the Lord Commander. If we are to succeed, we must needs recruit others. Okay. What do these look like? Oh, those are pretty fancy. Well, they don't go with me. Oh, I mean, okay. Yeah, we want the. What do we want? We want. Actually, that's a significant increase. They're getting glammed, but I'm taking those. Yoink! Oh, I have a bunch of other stuff I should have put on. Oh. Oh, there we go. It's not a terrible look. Like that. But I think the with like the half hold on, let's get a good look at it. Yeah, we're on EU on Odin at light. Yes, Shinobic, yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty nice coat. I'm just deciding if I want to... Do I want to? I might play around with the look later on. But I think for now we'll just keep it as it is, because I've got the glamour plate on Dragoon. There we go. For now, I'll keep it as it is, but I might play around with that later on, or off stream probably. Do some, you know, fashion design. All right. Yes, right. We've got to go recruit. Oh. How are we to carry out this bold endeavor? Even an army of knights at our backs, and direct assault on the vault seems unlikely to succeed. Yes. Also like that we went from, if they do anything to him, we'll have to rescue him. So we'll just have to, you know, keep an eye on this to like, no, okay, we're busting him out. It's like, what? Wait, hold on. is this just a foregone conclusion that we're going to have to bust him out of there? Like, wait, hold up. I feel like we skipped a step in the middle. Alright. Hey, thank you, Shinobi, for the follow. Yeah, so he's absolutely getting captured, right? Yeah. But like, yeah, he just walks out and they all turn to each other like, so he's getting captured, right? Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm getting captured. We're gonna go rescue his dumbass. his idealists. Alright, we must... Oh, the other high houses, yes. No, the opposite. The revolutionaries are rumoured to reside in the Broom. It was their disgruntled Ishgardians who opened the gates of our city to the heretic. Oh, yeah. Of course, if the hatred of the Holy See drove them to such deeds, they might well be persuaded to assist Sir and Sir Amaric's rescue, knowing the truth he would lay bare. Such is my hope, Master Alphino, and I would have you and Hestia reach out to them. As a Temple Knight sworn servant of the Holy See, any overtures I make are doomed to fail. That's true, yeah. As outsiders, two of you may receive a warmer welcome. It's worth a shot. We shall seek out the leader and make our case. Thanks. Estinian, will your brothers heed your command if you order them to stand aside? The Dragoons have no love for politics, my lady. They will gladly watch and wait while the Highborn fight among themselves. Estinian being, or Dragoons being like, not my problem. We just fight dragons. Nothing to do with me. How very wise. Hestia, we should hurry to the Forgotten Knight. Tataru may have knowledge of the revolutionaries. Ah, yes. Well, let's go to our woman with her ear on the street. You know, she keeps her ears low to the ground. Very short. Hey, there's Red hanging out over there. Cool guy leaning. What's up, Red? One of these days I'll get the cool guy lean emote. What's this then? Oh, an ether current. It's in mourning. Alright, well, I'll pick this up. A ceremony to honour the passing of Sir Chloddebamt. No, I'm sure that's not how you say that. Chloddebamt. Just swallow all of the vowels. Just third son of House Elenart. Okay. Dear friend, closely together. Oh, present this to him during the ceremony. Attended if you could, at the very least. We'd appreciate a memento from the ceremony. Alright. Okay. Ah yes, we must go speak to Tataru. She'll know what's up. There we go. Bam, bam. What's up? Seems forgotten night was spared the worst of the earlier chaos. Mr. Alphino, gods, I've been worried sick. It's good to see you. And you, Tataru. How'd you manage to escape the chaos in the streets? Gibralont that's his name. Gibralont and the others barricaded the doors until the heretics left. No one was harmed, thankfully. But what about you two? What came of your journey? Oh, now we're gonna tell Tataru what happened. Hey, is that a Keeb? That's a Keeb. Hey, wait a minute. Spider-Man point meme. Alright. Now we fill Tataru in on what happened. You're not serious. What was Samaric thinking? I mean, the way you talk about him, I wouldn't have believed. Anyway, I've heard rumors of the people you're looking for, but I doubt they'll be of much use. The only thing I can say with certainty they're led by someone called the Mongrel. A queer moniker if I've ever heard one. But mayhap it will make the individual in question easier to find. Come, let us make inquiries below. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Oh, a trade? Oh, is that the cool guy lean? Alright, thank you very much, Keeb. There we go. Oh, I gotta sort this. Well, I mean, I probably should discard that, to be honest. Yes. Got a bunch of crap in here. Hold on, let me find somewhere good to. It is very funny how everyone just jumps down. Wait, yeah, this'll work. Yeah, there we go. with my character of Hestia here and Keith's character, it's very much don't talk to me or my daughter ever again. Yeah, when's the new album dropping? Oh. You good there? Oh, right. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, we're out of flat walls. We took them all. Perfect. Alright. Time to go. What happens if you just... Hold on. Oh, you can just lean in place. That makes sense. Alright. Oh, that's also that's over there. I don't think I'm going there. No, we're going... Oh, yeah, okay. We are going here, so let's see. Hello. I said speak up, I can hear as well as I used to. Alright, good talk. Don't know a goddamn thing about the mongrel, but if I did, you can be sure I wouldn't tell you. You throwing snowballs? He is throwing snowballs. Well, they're all throwing snowballs at each other. Or me? Wait, are they throwing... Wait, actually, hold on. Yeah, they are. No, that's actually great that they track you and throw snowballs at you. That rules. I love that. That's so good. I hadn't noticed that before. They're like, get out of here. But it actually tracks you. They follow you. Watch. Yeah. It did scowl when we came into Ishgard, yeah. That's such a great little detail. Love that. That's really, no, that's really one of those details that, like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people wouldn't do, but that just adds so much. Love it. Alright. Not sure I catch your meaning. To a blue blood, we're all of us dogs down here. Okay, a classic, let's go talk to everybody and they are absolutely no help whatsoever quest. Great, yep. They love doing that. First, the people here are a bit standoffish, but with a little effort and a lot of parley, I've managed to make plenty of friends. See, Tataru is the one who should do all the talk. Like, Tataru, yeah, everyone loves Tataru. New sitcom coming soon. A single shred of information, just as I expected. The revolutionaries would not have evaded capture for so long without the masses' complicity. It's good to know Tataru's ears are as sharp as ever. Oh, I had a cool idea coding over lunchtime. Yeah, could be. Okay, these are your Gaskins. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. With the white, gold, and black, it's giving, like, fantasy Power Rangers. I'm taking that one. Which did exist, by the way. Anyone else remember Knights of Tir na Nog? Anyhow. Oh, the Titanium Quiros. Okay. Oh, I mean, that's for... Alright, that's the one I'm gonna want. Okay, that one is... Yeah. Alright, Alpha Nova. Yes, no, we talked about this before. They have, like, their Garo, a fantasy Sentai show, and there's some of the armor in the Golden Saucer is that. Okay, we must press on. Continue speaking with people of Broom. Go and see if Gibralon knows aught of value. Ah, yes, you must have heard of this. I mean, that's what you do when you're in town, you know. You want to find some rumors, you go to the inn and see what people are saying. It's just Fantasy Questline 101. Here we go. It was a Sentai outfit that was rewarded for the previous Moonfire Fair. Nice. Well, given that I'm currently running my basically, like, somewhat partially, you know, Final Fantasy, partially Sentai-inspired Final Fantasy role-playing game, I appreciate that. People longing for a sympathetic ear, they need to know it comes with tight lips. Discretion, Hestia, that's what my customers expect. They don't get it. If they don't get it, then I don't get them. Being said, I'm not without my sympathies. I've heard the tales, and I know you've done right by highborn and lowborn alike. The least I can do is point you in the right direction, but to do that I'll need you to do something for me. Hunter up in the Crozier who owes me a fair bit of coin. Let's take payment in fresh herbs. Go and get them for me. Ah, sure. The Hulking Hunter. Alright. We'll go see what that's all about. So. Where are we going? In the pillars. Okay. British accent proving deeper into immersion for this expansion. Ah, yes. You should have heard what I was doing when I was voicing the Ishgardians in Realm Reborn. They all had like Monty Python French, like Monty Python the Holy Grail French accents. Actually, wait, hold on. Alright, where are we going? Ah, up here. Ah, over there. They're just like, ah, you silly warrior of light, what are you doing? Don't you a second time. This is the one, right? Yes. Mostly because they were being like rude and unhelpful, so I thought let's give him a silly name. So that seems that. Oh, hold on. With this helmet, Red, you can do this. You can actually open the helmet. I just prefer to keep it closed because I think it looks cooler. But this doesn't look bad. But yeah. Boink. Yes, that's true. The flag of the fjords. Yeah, if they were like Harshifon, it's like no, he's cool. He doesn't. He's cool. You know, you can give him a normal voice. Oh yeah, hello. So you're Gibralon's errand girl. Good. How's he doing? Same as always. Right. Yeah. Hey Road, hope you appreciate how much trouble I had to go through on account of these bloody herbs. So I'll enjoy them while they last, because I doubt I'll find any more next year. What? Well, I wonder if, because for some cutscenes, like at the end of Realm Reborn, they fully just take your helmet off. They're just like, nope, you need to be able to, you know, it's important for the scene. So I presume they'll do that again at some point, but... They don't always, but sometimes. Yeah. Alright, Tara's not there. Busy doing other things. Gonna hand him over or not? Oh, right. Yeah. Why do I have all of that stuff? That's all to do it. A few other spices, I can make it just like she used to. A few things which stir the hearts of men like a sip of mulled wine. Oh, that's true. I could make a macro for taking the helmet off. That's a good point. Or, yeah, could do that. Although you don't always know when you're going to get into a cutscene, unless it tells you. Which it only does if they're really long. Share a glass with the right people and who knows what stories they'll share. Alright, give me that. There are very few missions that will call out if you want to glam. Oh yeah. No, that's cool. That's not as cool as the coat we just had. Which actually is good, because then I can use that as a glam later on. I'm gonna have to... My inventory's filling up again. I had emptied it a bit after Realm Reborn, after I got most classes to most jobs to 50. But now it's starting to fill up again, so I'm gonna have to go through it all at some point. That's an off-stream thing, though. Right, actually, first, triple triad. Although his card's gonna be ridiculous because this is a. Ascending. Yeah. A draw. Alright. I think on it. There's a woman I know who's rather fond of this blend. Hiertha? Hyaritha. Is her name, and she resides in the Pillars. A maidservant to some noble house or other, I forget. Anyway, be a shame she didn't get to try this wine. Why not give her a bottle? It's like, no, I can't help you with finding this person. Oh, by the way, could you deliver this wine? The Clan Centurion stuff at Glam Gear. Yeah, I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff. And I have some more currency from PvP. I need to do that. God, there's so many things you could do. So many options. Only he knew his son's truce. Damn, there's just drama happening everywhere in Ishgard. Overheard, like, what the? Like, be walking past two people and they'll just, and they were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates. Yes, I'm here. Hyritha? Beg your pardon, but do I know you, miss? I have this bottle of twice mulled wine for you. Oh, it is slowly getting to the season for mulled wine, actually. Hell yeah, let's go. It's the wine that girl used to prepare, her special recipe. It must be decades since I last tasted this. Oh, shame she was taken in by that baron. He got a dashing figure, I'll grant you, tall, slender, long of ear. Those dazzling ruby eyes of his were filled with lust. 'Twas not more than infatuation what she felt, but she convinced herself it was love, and he couldn't help but take advantage. When her belly... Oh no, oh god, it's just drama central. When her belly started to grow, gods, the scandal! I mean, 'tis not an uncommon occurrence, but that it was with a cure made it so much. Well, I needn't tell you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Not just classist up in here. We're also... well, damn, okay. And he was discharged from his service, cast out into the streets like so much refuse. God, he's classist and racist. After she returned to the broom, we drifted apart. I only learned of her death years later by chance. Oh my god. That's... bad. I was just wandering through, like, random soap opera plots in the middle of all of this. It's crazy. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, deja vu. Wait, come back. Wait. Oh. Oh, that was weird. That was someone with basically the exact same face. A clone. Wait, yes. No, wait, what? Oh, and the same gear and job that I did for most of Realm Reborn. And the warrior armor. What the hell? Damn. I mean, it's just a tall, you know, female Hrothgar. Is it Hrothgar? No, Rogadin. With that armor set, but it is very funny. It'd be like, oh, I genuinely freaked me out for a second. I was like, wait, what? Actually, I can probably throw on the. Do I still have the glam plate? Yeah. Like, this is what we used for the majority of of Realm Reborn. So, yeah, I don't think that's someone trolling me, because if they were, I think they would have had more interaction. But they just kind of were wandering past. That's wild. Love it. The amorous nobleman beds his maidservant and casts her aside when the seed takes root. Not the most original tale, is it? Is it? A cold comfort for women and children who live it, though. Yeah, I was gonna say, it makes sense you run into your clone eventually, but it's just like, whoa. Okay, hold on, I'm trying to try it first. Let's have a quick. 3 open, okay. There we go. Woo! Got his card. Oh, we got the Estinian card. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, these things happen. Estinian. Woo! Command for headgear is slash display head. Oh, that's easy. Okay. There must be one for the visor as well, surely. Even the penitent can appreciate fine wine from time to time. Talk to Geraldio. Surely you've heard of him, no? A monk who offers succor to the poorest of the poor in Broome. Man of many vows, not much prohibits spirituous beverages. If ever there's a man who deserves a drink, it'd be him. Thank you. There we go. As a dragoon, it's my right to go places by jumping off of tall things. Alright. Alon's blessings be upon you. Actually, yeah, that does sound like sounds like an Oblivion character, you know. Blessings of Akatosh upon ye. Spared a coin for a lone beggar. I saw Mudcrab the other day. Anyway, a gift. You shouldn't have come here. Do you get to the Cloud District often? What am I saying? Of course you don't. How reminiscent of a wine once made by a dear old friend. May her soul rest in peace. Yeah, wrong game. I know. I don't care. Forsaken by her family, she toiled tirelessly to feed and clothe her child. It somehow found time to help me tend to those in even worse circumstances, so compassionate she was, so full of love for her fellow man. It was that love which gave her child strength to endure the scorn of the other younglings. That little girl, bless her heart, she couldn't help what she was. Oh, I think I see where we're going with this. Eventually, she won them over. Wow, the name! If this is where going where I think it's going, that's an awful name for her title. Oh, that's horrible, rude. Damn. Okay. Eventually she won them over, but those first few years were trying, even more so when she had to start fending for herself. Days she spent standing on the walls, raven black hair flowing in the wind, staring out as if searching for her mother's face in the mists. Now we go back to Gibralon. I keep wanting to call him like Grillabrand, which is not not what his name is. Wait. No way. Oh, you violated the law. This does also have a little bit of like the sort of Skyrim vibes. George Foreman Grill Brûlant, yeah. Skyrim, you know, cold climate, big stone building, you know, a little bit. It's not quite on this. Skyrim is more sort of Norse, I guess you would say. This is more, well, French. Well, different time period, really. Yeah. Skyrim is more medieval. This is more like, you know, Gothic. Anyway. She was a remarkable... I did not read that as Airslant at first, Lamb. If we ever end up going to Arsland, which is the Rogan homeland, right? She's a remarkable woman. After everything she was forced to endure, she still remained hopeful for the future, for her daughter's future. Some bonds are thicker than blood, but blood still defines us and divides us in the end. It's the legacy of our parents, and we can't escape it no matter how hard we try. So the mongrel and her pups chose to embrace theirs, to proclaim it to all and sundry. If you can understand that, maybe you can find her on your own. Oh. Yeah. I think I've said this, or I've asked this before, but like, where have we not And where is left to go in the world? Still looking for your mongrel. Like I said before, take your pick. Plenty around if you know to look, or did you fancy someone specific? It's red eyes and black hair. Yeah, after all the expansions, yeah. It's not got an unusual taste. Can't help you though. Won't rather. It's bloody obvious you ain't of the broom. I think I'd just tell you because you asked nicely. Well, oh, okay. Oh yeah, let's have a look. World map. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ah, so these are some other areas that evidently we go to, because... What's that? Oh, is that like a turtle thing? I don't know what's going on over there. Dragons. Just a bunch of dragons. Sky whale. Ooh. Isambard being the continent around Garlemald. Oh, okay. Isambard is. Oh, okay. Appropriate that the country that should have a big industrial revolution is on Isambard. Anyway. Made any progress? You sort of. Sort of. A mongrel was born of an Alesan nobleman and a Huron maidservant. Granted, it is no location, it's far more information than we had before. Yes, now that her striking features are known to us, mayhap we need only remain vigilant. Actually, we haven't met anyone who's like... Have we? Who's... You know, it's not like D&D where there's like a lot of like, you know, half-elves and half-orcs and... sorry, Ilzabard. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Isambard is someone else. Like, there's not a whole lot of that. Alright. How best to proceed, yes. Mayhap we can draw them out into the open and discuss with Tataru. Where is Tataru? Oh, confound it. She went below to make inquiries on her own, didn't she? Must find her, quickly! I have a premonition it's not going to end well. Nah. Tataru's got this. The idea is generally they take on the characteristics of the mother's heritage. Oh, okay. Oh. Is she talking with the children throwing snowballs? Is there any RP venue in 14? It'll be a little bit half. Down here somewhere? No. Above? Oh! I was looking for the quest marker above, like, Tataru. No, okay. There we go. That's why I didn't see it. I wasn't looking for a destination marker. Ah. Must be around here somewhere. Take it you've had no luck either? Nope. Oh, there she is. Oh, I'm sorry, forget I said anything. Wait, down there, isn't that Tataru? Must be chasing her. Quickly, after them. Blah. Run, Tataru, run! Oh no.
Where do you think you're going, Missy?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
What's going on here?
Oh, you done
What's it
fucked
to you,
up now.
boy? Piss off.
Hold on. I've seen them around. They're in and out of House Four Toms Manor all the time.
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your highborn master's bidding, eh? Bloodhounds hoping to catch a whiff of heresy, is that it?
We're looking for our friend, jackass.
You are quite mistaken, I assure you. We came here to help. And if you know what's good for you, you will let us pass.
Haha! Listen to the pups yapping. Come here,
He
boy.
just blasts
I'll
him in
give you
half
cause
with a magic missile like halfway through the conversation. Just like sorry, what was that?
Leave threatening women and children to our betters. We don't have the knack.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Hilda!
Hilda, damn. Look. Yep, this is okay.
Lay a finger on the Blue Bloods pups, and you're like to lose the hand. And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself.
Ah.
So tell me,
Right.
what have I done to deserve you?
Right. Why? All right, down everybody. Hey, yeah. Easy now, easy. Back. And maybe get the spray bottle. But yeah, I see that. I'm like, yeah, okay. I see. So who's voicing her then? Seems fates are smiling upon us. The ruffians forced a hand. Not think what would have ensued. I mean, I think what would have ensued is we would have absolutely destroyed them. So Hilda saved their lives, basically being like, no, let's not be so hasty, because like, it's Jay Jacobs. Okay, probably been in a bunch of like, you know, standard stuff. They didn't care much for my story about the weathered cane and whatever it is you got to say it. My eye on you. And based on video, a lot of British TV. Yeah, that's what I thought. That makes sense. A bit more private. The Forgotten Knights, say. Donna Jackson in Holby City, right? I haven't watched Holby City, but I know the name. I know that show. That's another soap opera. Notable enough for our own Wikipedia page. Oh, good. Oh. Okay. Now what's going on here? Blech. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Sorry. Yeah. Cash money. Everybody get out. We are now closed. So we don't have like a private room we can rent upstairs or something? We gotta kick everybody out? Alright. She has gun. Everybody out so we can have a bar fight.
So, while you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Eh? What are they on about?
The High Houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thordan and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard. But our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes of Eld. Highborn and lowborn alike. And so Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
Is he simple? The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
Wow. Seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
See, I figured he was up to something like that.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Emmerich to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
Look, you've a good heart, I can see that. Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
We need help.
If Sir Emmerich is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
I do like Alfredo's little tie that he has. Not my... Oh!
What in the hell's...
Nani? Whoa! Oh shit! Oh shit!
The unmistakable scent of heresy.
Oh, hello. Oh god, this smug motherfucker.
And what do we have here? The honored guests of House Fortom consorting with the Queen of Rats.
Alright, Charibert. Brr.
Ooh, plotting insurrection, I shouldn't wonder. That won't do.
I need to put my fist through his skull immediately.
Sickness is wont to fester and spread. It must be burnt out ere the infection takes hold.
Please just shoot him mid-sentence. Do it. Yep, there we go.
Sir, I'd be happy to wield the irons himself. Well, so happens I've got irons of my own.
Hell yeah, let's go. Yes. Oh, right, of course. It would have been very funny if she'd done that like mid-sentence, but you know.
Such simple creatures, rats. Certain to attack when cornered.
Don't let him monologue, just shoot him.
Let us step outside, milady. In here your toys could hurt someone.
I'll take this outside. Alright, I gotta remember how to play this. It's been a little bit since we did some proper triggering. Oh.
Right there!
There we go. There we go. We got 1, 3, E, and now F. There we go. And then 1, 2, Q, 5. There we go. Now that we have the full combo. Oh, Harshiphon is here. Here comes Harshiphon to save the day. There we go. Now let's get him. Noble bastard and a mongrel. What an asshole. Witness me! Yeah, sometimes you just need a really punchable villain, and that's what we have here in this fellow. Whoops! What I was doing there? Oh god! Oh, he was targeting me with something. Alright. Oh, there's a lot going on. You know, there is something, you know, it's good when you have, you know, layered, complex villains with motivations and you know, things like that, and perhaps something, you know, understandable or whatever. But then also, every once in a while, it's also nice to just have the unambiguous, like, absolute bastard that you want to see the crap get kicked out of. And that's what we have here. Could have a balance, you know. Woo! Blorbo Squad, activate!
There's no denying your gifts. A well-deserved reputation indeed.
Forgive me, I wasn't familiar with your game. Oh.
Enough!
Hurrah! Woo! What the hell? I mean, he is a dragoon, so I guess it makes sense. But that was just... Whee! Sorry.
Lucky bastard.
Sorry, just the way that he just backflips away is really funny.
Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time before our
I
conflict
thought he
claimed
had
the life of an innocent
lance.
bystander.
I don't know, whatever. Some sort of magician. Oh, okay. Actually, that's true. He was casting spells. He had the lance on. I was like, wait, is he?
I thought the Heavensward might come here as well.
It was a staff.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
But also, I don't know. It could have been whatever.
Aye. Sir Grinno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy, and that the Heavensward had been granted full authority in his stead.
Then the Heavensward now commands the Temple Knights.
Uh-oh.
Those still loyal to Sir Emmerich answer to me. Alas,
It's a
that
power
amounts to
grab.
but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the
Yeah.
vault as ordered.
Yeah, they know their position is vulnerable, so they're going for a power grab.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
I take it you're in charge around here?
Hilda. And yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Convincing little beggar, isn't he?
Persistent.
Aye. Your passion moved me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters.
Yeah, smash the state.
If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
Seize the means of production. Never liked him, not since his days as an inquisitor. Took far too much pleasure in his work. We must move quickly. Trevor, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? Are all of the Knights of the Heavensward this bad? I not reckon with the Temple Knights' involvement, not as enemies at any rate. bugger me if you ain't ever. How the hell should you do that thing with the other thing? But oh no, you were gonna beat us up. Oh no. Oh, so right that was. Alright. Also, I just wonder why I chose the mongrel, right? Yeah, a little bit, because it's what I am and not ashamed of it. It's just it's you know, very rude thing to call someone. Most of the time, you know, well, not most of the time, like in most works in real life and most works of fiction. Anyway, not ashamed of it. Yeah, even my pureblood pups have more in common with me than the lords and ladies up high. None of them are well bred. Hell, some of them mothers were cast out after a spot of fun, same as mine. Story as old as time, one we're sick of hearing, which is why we took up arms. Now we mean to hold all the blue bloods to account. See, some have done right by us, so I'll allow them in House Aelinor. I'll like them in House Aelinor. Of course, you know all about that, wouldn't you? But enough talk. But enough about that. Your friend's still rotting in the cell. Let's not keep him waiting. I just realised you can see Tataru's dress has got like, or skirt has got like, what is it, chocobo eggs on it. That's very cute. How many keys? 70. But I need to finish watching the latest episode, or the first episode of the new season of Make Some Noise. I started watching it last night, but then I was too tired to finish it. But Zach, but enough about that. It lives rent free in my head. It's great. Yeah, new season just started yesterday, Red. Yeah. I need to. I watched maybe like a third of the way into it. I need to finish watching it. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break here. So, in fact, rather than do what we've done before, it is Noise Boys. It is Noise Boys. There we go. Oh, that's not. Actually, that works with the dragoon spikes. There we go. All right, let's just lean over there. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back. Don't go away. BRB. Alright, everybody. I am back, and it's getting colder, so well, heating's now on, but also, it is getting to that time of year. I have a little snack as well if I want. Alright. Bus does draw near, it does. It do indeed. Working in secret to undermine the Holy See and the High Houses, that much I'll acknowledge. This nonsense about us throwing away the gates for the heretics is just that. Nonsense. Right, because that was a false flag operation by the church. If not you, then who? The Temple Knights, of course. Reckoned it was your beloved Sir Emmerich's doing it first, and I heard how he lost his head. My next best guess would be the Heavensward. Now, the perfect excuse to go door to door through the brood and sort the heretics and their sympathizers in one fell swoop. Well, the Heavensward scheme, but it did not account for Lady Iceheart's intervention, so they've been forced to improvise. Fine bloody mess, ain't it? But the die is cast. What's the plan? Divert the attention of the High Houses away from the city. To do that, we need the cooperation of your allies in their service. What makes you think I have friends in high places? You'd be fools not to, given your goals. Lowborn knights are ideal recruits. Most swore fealty only out of desire for a better life. If offered an opportunity to shed the yoke and live for themselves, who among them would not at least be tempted to take it? That's a good point. Rare is the man eager to die for a cause he does not hold dear. But it need not come to that this day. If they and their fellow knights are deployed afield to deal with a new threat, a massing of heretics for example, then they will be unable to join in the defense of the vault. A diversion. Spread false reports of an attack to get them out of harm's way, you mean? The city will not soon forget the heretics' last assault. If the High Houses believe another attack is imminent, they will have no choice but to act. Can it be done? Can we trick them into leaving Ishgard? Aye. Can we keep them out for long? Not bloody likely. Make sure you're ready before you send word, because you won't get a second chance at this. Then it is decided. To the vault! The Archbishop must be held to account. And the Lord Commander granted his liberty. Well, alright then. So damn, the fact that they're like... This is dealing with that thing of like, you know, we need an enemy. You know, that's how they function. You know, the dragons and like... We need some sort of enemy to point everything at and to, you know... Oh, for this dungeon? Okay. I can put the visor up. Rescue Sir Emmerich and apprehend the Archbishop. 2 parties. Student and I will make ready to breach the underground jail and search for Lord Commander. And not move until the second party enters the vault. Your party, yes. What, Harsher Font and Alpha now. Okay. Yeah, because it's for the war effort. Yeah. But there's also something, you know, it's like... Not that they did this with dragons, because they were genuinely at war with the dragons, and the dragons were trying to, you know... Were killing them. But now turning their attention on the heretics. So without a genuine enemy to fight, they are manufacturing one so that they can continue to operate the way they have. Yeah, any resemblance to real-world country is purely coincidental. I don't know about that. But yeah, that's, I mean, yeah. So there is something of like, you know, yeah, they need an enemy. Alright. Temple Knights loyal to our cause. Yeah, Final Fantasy is never political. We'll greatly secure the entrance to the vault. Once you're within, they'll signal to us. If all goes to plan, we shall rejoin you with Sir Emmerich to confront the Archbishop together. Let's do what must needs be done. Okay. I feel like I want to get stacks for these streams because it feels like, at least when we have those long cutscenes, it does genuinely feel like I'm watching my stories, you know? And I mean that in a good way. It's like, oh, yeah, you get the popcorn just like, oh. Also, I'm hungry, so forgive me for eating on stream, but sometimes you just gotta. It's funny though how it feels way more like that now in Heavensward than it does in Realm Reborn, but I guess that's just the quality of the writing. Wait a minute. Oh. Hey, everybody's here. I'd say life does not give me pause. When a knight lives to serve, no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I pray we are a match for the whole of their order. Yeah. The vault. Now, is this another one to do that we can do with? I mean, I know everybody's here. I was gonna say, I was thinking like NPCs. So, yeah, and if it's all the same to everyone, I do think I like that. And also, yeah, let me just visor. I will take the advice to have the visor open for this though. Yeah, because I saw everybody hanging out here and I was like, I'm here for moral support. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's do that. We've got chivalric. Oh yeah, so yeah, dragoon. So there's a chivalric knight, an academician. These are all things that we don't have access to. Yeah. After the final boss, I will forget, so I'll just do it now. That's fine. Ooh, now that's a big ass cathedral. Look at that. Alright, when do we fight Ornstein and Smo? The gang and Ensign Ricky. Yeah. 3 of the senior staff beamed down to the planet's surface, accompanied by a random red shirt. That's what it's giving me. Right, it wasn't Estinian. Well, he's busy doing the other half of the plan. Yeah. No. Estinian is involved, but he's just. Oh. Look at these huge amounts of pews. God damn, look at this place. Alright, who's playing that organ? Somebody. I hope we walk past somebody playing an organ at some point. Yeah. I always want that whenever there's like a, you know, someone playing an organ in like a church in a scene of some kind. It's like I want to see someone, you know, we run past the person actually playing it. Ooh. Now, this is such a cool and different idea for a dungeon, though. Oh god, what's that? Oh! Of it being just like a sort of big open space, but with a kind of labyrinthine, like, area. Alright, you know what? You gotta stop. Oh, damn it. Got that wrong. There we go. There we go. Wait, I need to restart the combo. That's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter so much on PvE, not on regular enemies. Oh, the hell? What? Whoa! Didn't know you could do that. Oh. Oh god. Oh, that was what they were teasing in the cutscene? Oh. What the hell? What the hell? What is going on? Oh god, oh god. Okay, Alfie's got me. Alfie's got me. I'm fine. I did not know what the hell that was. That was wild. And then a bunch of the balls flying everywhere. Okay. Alright, okay. We're gonna hide over here. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, it means they're cut. Right. That was a hell of a thing. Bracelets. Oh, right, I should have put that on. Oh, I can't apply glams here. I should have put that on. Ah, well. Alright. We're just gonna look a little different for a bit. That's fine. I should have put that on before we went in. Oh. Don't have to change up. I mean, I don't have to, but I don't know. I feel like I probably should. Just because it's level appropriate here. Although actually, given that we're a few levels ahead of the whatever. Oh, okay. Can't change back now. Ooh, piece of candy. Well, that wasn't worth it. Was I? Oh, it was this, yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh. The Hellenic Auditor's Choker. Okay. Oh! It is! I was gonna say, it's on scene as well. Not to be like, oh, everything in Ishgard is Dark Souls, but like, this is big Anor Londo vibes. But again, it's because they're pulling from the same thing. So the Dark Souls inspirations are fairly intentional here. Yeah, quite possibly. Ooh. God, this whole dungeon looks really good. Oh, some hedge maze? What the hell? Or hedge? No, not maze. Hedges. Dark Souls blew up shortly before this. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, the sunlight. Just the choice to have the windows and the sunlight, and oh, it's so good. Yeah, Dragoon doesn't have a ton of AoE options, at least at the moment. I've got one, which is Dragonfire Dive. Excuse me? Hello? Hello? Sirs? Just trying to get a look at their design. What the? Oh, they're like robo-horses. What the hell? That's so cool. I love that the 14, you know, design team zigs when you think they're gonna zag. You know, it's like you can never let them know your next move. Like they go all out on this. It's good stuff. Now we've got like guards in front of the mini boss arena, which is also very cool. Oh hell yeah, let's go. Sagrino the Bull.
You to pieces.
Let's go. You know what? Screw you.
I will not yield to you.
Oh, here we go. I have the power. By the power of Grayskull. I should have waited actually until he was in proper boss mode. Ah, it doesn't matter. Every boss line in this dungeon is a meme. Oh, yeah. Not the hyperdimensional slash. I'm also trying to get a look at his outfit because it's wild. Alpha, no help. I need healing. That's one of the problems of doing this with a NPC group is you can't yell at the you can't yell at the healer to help you. I mean, you can and they won't listen. So in that sense, it's exactly like playing with a group of PCs. But otherwise.
I have my pride.
Oh god. Oh, I Holmgang. No, sorry, arm's length. Or maybe I didn't do it in time. Or maybe that just doesn't work. Sorry, not Holm Gang. Yeah, arm's length. I thought, I maybe didn't get it in time. Yeah, probably too late. This is really when they are. Okay, well now I'm stuck with this. There we go. Oh. Can I just say, I also love that they actually grow and shrink. They don't just, you know, magically. They don't just, you know, replace one model with the other. They just they actually have them grow. So yeah, with the Dark Souls one, these also these also remind me of the big, you know, the big giant knights in Anor Londo. So yeah, I feel like it's a pretty apt comparison. Now all we need is some archers, some bullshit archers high up on a buttress, and we'll have the full set.
Away with you.
Ooh, excuse me, folks. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, oops. Whatever. Does not fear the curse of a pop. Yeah. I'm like, well, let's see what happens.
I shall show you something special.
Hear some lines a lot. Oh, yeah. I mean, any line that gets repeated a lot, you get that. That's a good chance that's going to be a meme. Yeah. I think that enemy got the point. Yeah. Oh, now. Oh yeah, now it's like peak Anor Londo. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this place though. Such a performance. Get him. Imagine playing this for, you know. I was imagining people doing this for the first time when Heavensward was coming out and being like, what the hell? Look at this place. Yeah, I would certainly believe it if Anor Londo was like a direct inspiration for this. I would not be surprised. Might not be, you know, directly, but it would not surprise me if it was. We start doing big visual escalations in Heavensward and continue doing it, yeah. Oh, running away, are you? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Yep, gargoyles. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I wouldn't be, you know, not saying it definitively is. Things can be inspired by the same source, but just that if it turns out that it was, would not surprise me. Yeah, it is around about the right time for it to make sense. Anyway, it doesn't matter much either way. It's just
I shall show you something special.
I wonder as well, because like we think like, oh, you know, Game of Thrones and so on, but I wonder because, you know, it's being made by a Japanese company, and I don't know how big Game of Thrones would have been in Japan at the time, but I mean, it was huge. I don't know if it was huge everywhere. I don't want to presume that like everything that I know of is popular and stuff is the same everywhere, which is like, you know, Dark Souls is also made by a Japanese developer though, so I'm like, you know, that would make sense. Oh, so high up. I love that it's like this orange, like sunlight, like sunset glow as well. When all of Ishgard has been really cold and grey this whole time. Famously, Yoshi P asked everyone on the 62 to watch Game of Thrones. Ah. Whoa. Alright, let's go.
Filthy rats!
Yeah, and it's not like, I wouldn't say it's a bad thing to take everything in the world takes inspiration from other things. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, the knights everywhere. Oh god, oh, get out of the way.
Sickness must be purged.
There we go. Yeah, I gotta zoom out. Just narrowly. Oh, time to go.
Be gone with you.
Be gone. There's also like, I don't know if it's the first time, but one of the few times that they've had bosses with voice lines like this. Oh, there he is.
And now the final curtain.
After all, I did it my way. Okay. Now we face the final curtain. Okay. Whoops, that was the wrong part of the combo. Never mind. Okay. I realized I didn't go with the group.
This shall be a mercy.
Got it. Disgusting. Disgusting.
Sickness must be purged.
Sickness must be purged. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm just thinking about this fight compared to like the early like Realm Reborn dungeons. How far we've come. There we go. Well, yeah, there's mechanics now. Not just mechanics, but also like visuals and everything. Alright. There's a narrow. Be gone. Alright. Screw you, buddy. Gotcha. There we go. Yeah. Huzzah! We did it. Impossible. Barker. Anime. Nonsense. Alright, okay, I'm not gonna equip any of that stuff yet. Alright, my friend, must hurry. The Archbishop will make good his... Okay, let's go. Yeah, he did do a giant backflip earlier like he was a Sailor Moon villain. Yeah, that was... God, that was so funny. That was so funny. This is a response to...
Our power! How can this be?
I feel like that's his response to every problem, is to just backflip away.
Fall back!
After him! Oh, hello. Could also be my response to most things. Yeah, yeah. It's like, I'm out of here. Backflips and it's like having a D&D character and being like, and I backflip away. Oh, his personal escape airship. Oh, so Emmerich and Justinian are here. All right.
Father, please!
For a mercy, we were not too late.
Hello?
Why must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew!
No.
And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years?
I have a feeling it's going this way.
A fool to the last.
Yep. Stop him! Come on, let's go, let's go! Oh, hello? What the? Oh no, a bullshit archer on a buttress! No!
Look out!
Archifort, no! Oh, come on! Archifort. Oh, you good, you good. Okay, oh, I was worried. I was worried for a second there. Oh no. No! No! Fuck! Oh, shit!
Go. Asisla awaits.
Oh, shit! No! No!
Lord Orchefort!
No, Orchefort, come on! You fuckers! Oh, I'm so mad. Okay, you gotta die. Come on, no way. Trying to heal you. Oh, come on, Alpha. Come on, Alfie. Come on, bring him back.
It's no good. The wound is too deep. It refuses to mend.
they thought they took the helmet off.
You are unharmed. Forgive me. I could not bear the thought of...
Oh. Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits a hero.
Oh, I've heard that before. I didn't know it was from here. Or, you know, they had that. Oh, fuck. Oh. Nobody has been okay about this ever since. I should hope not. Bastards. Oh my god. Oh. No, not. Oh, Harshavon. No. You fuckers. I'm so mad. Yoshi P. Get over here. Turn on your location. I just want to talk. I don't know what to say. The other side, at Fort Tom's Manor. I just want to. Yoshi P, turn on your location. I would have words with the. Oh man, no! I'm so pumped about that. That's so. I mean, okay. No, I will give them credit where it's due, and that was incredible. But also, fuck you. Hey everybody. So when you said you were here for moral support, I see. Yeah. All right, let's go inside. Oh. Well, thank you for not spoiling that for me, by the way, anybody. Oh. Rip to a real one.
Don't. Please. A knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling. Leave me to mourn and give chase. For my son and for the nation he loved. Go!
Oh, Tataru.
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
My son.
Oh. Is it me, or was the music there reminiscent of Seven for just for a moment? Anyway. Damn. I could not stand in silence, but when all others had forsaken us, Lord Archifont took us in, our beacon of hope in a world of darkness. Did his utmost to raise our spirits so we might face our troubles with courage, with conviction. We might face them as knights. Okay. It is 8:40. I started late, but I want to get some dinner. So I think this seems like a perfect time to call it, to be frank. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah. Oh. All right, you got me. You got me. You got me, you bastards. Continue if you're about to stop straight after, though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got the House Photon shield. Yeah. The one guy in Ishgard who was nice to us, at least at first. Well, they know how to do it effectively. Oh, it was a little candle lit. Oh, yeah, I love that. Yeah. I think that's the most emotionally affected I've been by a character death in a Final Fantasy game since 10. Which is only a couple of games ago. But the end of 10, like, well, yeah, you know. That really got me, and I think it's still the high point, but that was, absolutely crazy. Alright. Well, thank you everyone for hanging out, and thank you folks for joining today. Yeah, 14 delivers the goods. So yeah, it's very good storytelling, and like we said before, I had a good time with Realm Reborn, but nothing hit like that. And you can tell they've really stepped it up, so kudos to them. Kudos to them. Alright. Let's turn in for the night. Oh. Alright, yeah. Game good. Game good. Oh, when Edmont's voice actor Stephen Crichton passed, everyone lined the whole street with campfires. Oh, that's such a moving. That's the kind of, I mean, you know, that's the kind of stuff that only happens in MMOs, you know? Yeah. Alright. Well, in the video game world, you know. Anyway, that's it from me. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Woof! Wow! What an escalation! What drama! The acting, the drama, the plot twists. I need a minute to process that. Anyhow, thank you everyone for hanging out. As always, you can find VODs of these streams over on YouTube. And also, there's the socials and the Hats Chat community Discord if you want to be a part of that. I am done for the week. We do Mondays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, just in case there's any new people still hanging out here from the raid earlier. So I will be back here on Monday with more. So plenty of time to process. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody, and have a great week. Bye.